Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Happy Sunday, everyone. And it's that time of the week again to cross over the lines of the past week that started on December 15th, ending on December 21st. And as usual, we are going to start with dry-van trailers. For this week, we had a driver that grossed $10,049 over 3,745 miles with a $2.68 average rate per mile. Their first load started in Utah, they went to Kansas. From Kansas, they went to Portland, Oregon, and from Portland, Oregon, they went to Montana. Moving next to reefers, we have a driver that grossed $10,850 on 3,834 miles with a $2.83 average rate per mile. Their first load this week was Texas to Texas, then they went to Colorado, then from Colorado they went to Utah, and from Utah they went to San Antonio, Texas. It seems like Salt Lake City, Utah is a pretty decent spot to be on Fridays if you are a reefer. Moving to open deck trailers, we are going to start with an open deck flatbed that grossed $8,450, driving 3,131 miles, averaging at $2.70 rate per mile. They did a West Virginia to North Carolina first, then their second load was a North Carolina going to Oklahoma, and their third load was Oklahoma going to California. Moving on to step decks, this one was a bit exotic. We have a driver that did $11,932, driving 2,633 miles, averaging at $4.53 rate per mile. However, they had two loads that were oversized. And we're going to start with New York going to Alabama, a 10-foot oversized load. Then their second load was Florida going to Birmingham, Alabama. This one was a legal load. And the third one was Alabama going to Ohio, which as well, it was an oversized, but it was an oversized that needed an escort as well. And their last load, Ohio to Kentucky. So from that, $11,932 total gross. The driver paid $400 on the first oversized load that was 10 foot wide, and they paid $300 on that 13 foot and 6 inches wide load. So it was $300 on permits plus $1,200 for escort. And if to deduct those permits money, the real gross was $10,032 over the same 2,633 miles. And it's still a very good average rate per mile, $3.81 rate per mile. So it looks like it's indeed worth it to haul oversized loads. And we're going to wrap up with our beloved flatbed Conestoga that grossed $7,550, driving only 2,316 miles, averaging at $3.26 rate per mile, working only 5 days and being home over the weekend. Their first load was Louisville, Kentucky going to Ohio, then from Ohio they went to Indiana, and then on this Indiana going to North Carolina, it was an 8 a.m. pickup appointment with a 8 a.m. delivery appointment. They initially paid $2,500 and we had $200 more for detention. So this lane ended up costing $2,700. I think this one was the jackpot for this driver this week. And then from here, they went to Alabama to deliver on Friday. And on Friday, they picked up a load in Alabama and went back to Greensboro, North Carolina, spending the driver's weekend home, which is Colfax, North Carolina. That was it for this week. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and happy holidays!